morning, guys. How are we? Sorry if I'm looking a little bit tired. Oh my gosh, my bags. It is 6:30ish here, and I'm up bright and early because I actually have to head into the city today. It is my day off, but I've got to head into the city to renew my first aid and CPR. The job that I do, it does require for that to always be up to date. So I've got to go and do that. And then also I've been having some problems with my laptop, and it's just not charging properly. It's a weird one. It will, when the lid's shut off, when the lid's down and it's turned off, it will charge enough to get the laptop back on, but then it doesn't really go past 5%. And when it is on and the lid's open, it doesn't show as charging even when the charge is in. Although yesterday it wouldn't go past 5%, so it would stop at 5% and then just go down but not show as charging at any stage. But then today I woke up, I left it on charge all night, see if anything would happen. I woke up and it was at 9%, so I don't really know what's going on. People have said, is it the charger? But it was a brand new Apple charger that I actually got yesterday because I thought that would fix it. And we put that charger into my friend's Apple Mac and it worked on hers. So I don't know whether it's just a problem with my battery or the charging port. But anyway, I'm going to head into Apple after my first aid, and hopefully it's not going to be anything too expensive because I really want to get that up and running because I use my laptop every single day, and also to edit videos for you guys that I'm really enjoying starting to do. So I want to keep that going. And as you would have seen by my montage, that was from yesterday morning before I started work, which I was going to edit into something yesterday, but obviously this happened with my laptop, so I couldn't use it. So hopefully after today, I'll be able to, well, hopefully this afternoon I can start using it again and editing something together for you guys. But anyway, I'm hoping to bring you along into the city with me. So if it's not too busy and I can get some clips, then I will bring you with me. And I was gonna maybe walk down to the Opera House and have a little walk around there because I like to do that when I'm in the city because I don't do it often. But we'll see how timing is and everything like that. But I can't lie, I'm feeling quite tired, and I don't always like going into the city. It's just sometimes it's just very busy, and obviously getting transport, don't always like to do it, but when it's a one-off it's not too bad. And it's just one of those things, I've got to get it done. So I'm gonna go and do all of that, then come back for the afternoon and honestly just relax because I finish work late as well throughout the week. So obviously finished work late last night, so I haven't had much sleep either, and I'm up early tomorrow again. So hopefully I can just chill out when I get back and get this all sorted. And the other thing, hopefully I'm not waiting. Hopefully the fix isn't something that I'm gonna have to wait around for ages. I'm hoping I can just get it back today and not be waiting around for too long, but I'll keep you guys updated. And yeah, hopefully I'll bring you with me. See you all soon.
the key.
So got to the Opera House. I have some time to kill before I have to go to my Apple appointment. So I've come down to the Opera House and the bridge to drink my coffee, but when you come down here it makes it so worth it coming into the city, because honestly I usually hate coming into the city, but like it's such a lovely day which makes it look even cooler. Like look at that background. It's so pretty. It's also getting like really quite hot now, as you can probably tell by the sun, and I'm sweating off my makeup, so can we just ignore this like white bit around my mouth, please? The view's too nice to get. Okay guys, so I've changed location to finish off my coffee. guys, how are we? So I'm back in the apartment. I'm a bloody sweaty mess because it ended up being very warm today, and I left the house this morning in long sleeved, long bottoms, all black. So I am ready to get this all off, shower and chill out for the rest of the afternoon. So honestly, I've actually had a lovely day. Like, if I'm to be totally honest, I can never be asked to head into the city. Just like sitting on transport, the busyness, yeah, like whenever I have to go into the city, the thought of it, I'm like, I really don't want to go. But honestly, after my first aid, when I went to sit at Circular Quay, it was beautiful. It was so lovely. I really enjoyed sitting there. I probably could have sat there all day, honestly, just drinking coffee and just chilling. Like, I feel like when you go, sorry, I was about to say two things at once. When you go down to Circular Quay, it just reminds you you are living in Sydney, because that sounds crazy, but like when you've been living here for a while, days just merge into one. Like, you have your usual routines, you're working every day, kind of almost forget you're living in Australia / Sydney, because it just turns into normal life. But when you go down and you see that bridge and the opera house, you're like, oh my god, I am living in Sydney. Like, you will never, how do I word it, like, I think you will always feel like a tourist when you go to Circular Quay. It never gets old, and you just think, holy shit, I am living in Sydney. Like, I remember just seeing like the bridge and the opera house on TV when I was younger, and it just felt like some alien world that was so far away, and like, now I'm living here. And I feel like people do say a lot of bad things about Sydney, and obviously it has its cons, but come on guys, there's a lot worse places we can be. Like, Sydney is so lovely. Like, when you see it, like I saw it today, I think sometimes we get so like caught up in the hustle and bustle of busy life and how expensive things are, and it is tough. But then when you go like down to Circular Quay, like I did today, on such a bloody lovely day with the sun shining, it was early morning as well, so the way like the light and the sun looked, oh, so beautiful. So yeah, I'm really happy I did that. Anyway, I went to Apple, and not good news. So I thought it was going to be a super easy fix, just like at most $200. I was prepared for that, but no, he quoted around $800 because apparently a big part in the laptop needed to be replaced, and I almost just paid it. But then I was like, hold up, that's a lot of money for a repair, and almost to the point where I may as well just buy a whole new laptop. And my laptop is in very, very good condition, and I haven't done I haven't caused any damage to it. I haven't dropped it, I haven't got water in it. It looks like brand new still. I've kept it in such good condition, so what has happened just shouldn't have happened. And it's just, yeah, I just thought, you know what, no, like I need to think about this. And I would have had to have left my laptop with him for 5 days and then paid $800 to get it fixed. And I thought, nah, like I don't want to rush into this, so I thought I'll just go away and like think about it. And I thought I'd quickly head into another repair shop, which obviously wasn't Apple, but I was just interested to know how much they would quote me. And they quoted me $350. And this guy has fixed my phone before, and my phone's, I don't want to bloody jinx it, but my phone's good so far. So I'm thinking either pay the $350 and get it fixed, or think about getting a new laptop. But I don't know, I'm gonna think about it for a while. It's just one of those things, guys. Cars, technology, they go wrong, and there's no point getting too annoyed about it. It's just one of those things. My main thing was I'm really enjoying editing these for you guys, and obviously I use my laptop, so I'm thinking, no, like I don't want to put a hold on that. So I am gonna try and edit on my phone, so that, and upload on my phone, so I can still get videos out there. So hopefully you guys end up seeing this. Hopefully I've managed to do that okay. I have done it in the past, edited videos on my phone, and it was fine, but I've just got so used to using my laptop now for things. It is so handy to have. And I've not tried to upload videos from my phone onto YouTube, so hopefully that's all easy to do. Anyway guys, I'm gonna leave this one here. I'm gonna, like I said, go shower and chill out for the evening and try and edit this and see if I can get it uploaded using my phone. But yeah, I thought this video was a good contrast. You have my first montage of me having a slow morning before work around the apartment, and then today me heading into the city. And I guess if you were to look at it deeper, I guess it shows the different living in Sydney. You know, you've got one side of Sydney where you can kind of live a little bit slower, enjoy like the beaches, drinking coffee. But then you've also got the city where things are a little bit more fast paced. And then even in the city, you've got Circular Quay where, you know, in the hustle and bustle, people go on their lunch breaks to kind of get a bit of peace and calm and feel like a tourist and then go back to work again. It's just, Sydney has such different ways of living, and I think we get a bit caught up in trying to do things like everyone else and how we think living should be in Sydney, and it's just what you make of it really. But yeah, if you're feeling a bit flat, I would really encourage you guys to get to the Opera House and the Harbour Bridge, even if it's on your own like I did today. Sometimes it's actually nicer to do on your own. I feel like you reflect a little bit more, and you'll probably see Sydney in a whole new light again and remind yourself why you're living here, because if you go there on a nice day, you can't hate it. There's something wrong with you if you hate it. There's not something wrong with you, but it just looks so nice. But anyway, I'm gonna love you guys and leave you, and I will hopefully see you all soon, as long as I can get this all fixed. But yes, love you guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all soon.